Are we live? Holy crap, I think it worked. Are we live? I think we are. Alright. Let me see. I'm gonna check YouTube to see if we are on. Let me
41.
check.
Live dashboard use. Button hide. Full frame heading level 2. Heading level 2 button top chat. Heading level 2 button settings. Heading level 2 button more options. Blank. Owner. Leo cancel. Say something. No next heading. Section multi-line editable. Out of section of main landmark list with 12 items. Dashboard link heading level. Video manager link heading. Live stream and visitor link heading level 3. List with community link heading. Community link heading. Channel link heading. Analytics link heading. Translations and create link heading level. Your contributions link heading level 3. YouTube studio beta link heading level 3. Your buttons open feedback. Heading level 3 link YouTube studio. Out of list blank. Heading level 3 live. Stream build menu button sub menu learn more. 0. Watching. Stream build menu button sub menu learn more. Heading level 3 live. Blank. List with 12 items heading level 3. Out of stream 0. Watching. 0 o'clock 54. Elapsed 0 o'clock 56.
Yep, we are live. We are definitely live. Alright. So I'm gonna be playing Clok for a while. So I'm gonna hold on. Give me 1
The
second.
internet can totally see you now. To stop. Use your encoder.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Blank. Slider seat slider. Button pause button unmute slider 1 menu button sub menu setting button create highlight button change button choose file button basic info button stream options button cars
Share.
edit clock stream with computer this time edit mode and check out some comments out of it heading level 3 category gaming combo box to heading spelling error clock bud
Share.
heading public combo box collapse public link advanced settings button encoder server URL edit read only RTM stream name select edit read only protect button reveal frame heading level 2 heading level 2 button top chat heading level 2 button more blank owner more option blank owner Leo cancel say something section multi-line edit out of section button emoji blank 0/2 button unavailable set out of frame button hide chat button analytics button stream 1 watching now 0 messages /min graphic A chart graphic 540 graphic 6 PM graphic 6:15 graphic 6:30 table with 1 column 2 viewers column 3 comments row 2 time column 1 29 viewers column 2 0 comments column 3 0 row 3 time column 1 20 viewers column 2 comments column row 4 time column 1 29
All
viewers
right.
column 2 comments column row 5 time column 1 viewers column 2 comments row 6 time viewers comments
That took
row
a
7
long
viewers
time.
comment row viewer comment row 10 time column 1 29 2018 out of table blank link to toggle button not press submit edit read only HTTPS list with 10 items button share to Facebook opens in a new window button share to Twitter opens in a new window Untitled. Share a link on Twitter document. Please text edit requires multi-line. Selected clock stream with computer this time. Phone, email, username edit required invalid entry. Blank. Please text edit requires multi-line. Spelling error, time. Space, bang, backspace. Phone, email, username edit required invalid entry. Blank. Application. Share a link on Share a link on Twitter. Share a link on Twitter. Share a link on Twitter document. Password edit protected required invalid entry. Blank. Remember you check. Forgot password? Log in and please button. Your tweet has been posted. Banner landmark.
Alright, perfect.
41. Live
So
dashboard.
we are on.
Folder view. Stop type test running app with open broadcaster software. Google Chrome 1 open broadcaster software 1 running window button submenu.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my phone and read the chat from here. Let me just figure something out. Probably should have thought of this before, but let me check something real quick. It's gonna take me a bit. And so I'll be playing Clok for a while, and hopefully you guys will be able to hear the sound. I'm pretty sure I got it to work, so let's see.
YouTube video search more action. Leo Cantos 2 subscribers. Uploads public. Clock stream with computer this time. Leo Cantos 1 watching. Live. Leo Cantos button.
All right.
Video player. Video is loading. Setting. Video player. Setting. Chat panel minimized button. Opens chat panel minimized. Chat panel expanded.
What I'll do,
Video player. Pause button.
I'll pause it on here.
Send. Chat top chat button. Chat panel expanded button. Top chat message input. Chat is Leo Cantos. Send. Chat top chat. Top chat. Top chat button. Live chat button. Live chat button. Back button. Chat message input. Chat is live chat button. Chat panel expanded.
All right.
Minimizes chat panel.
So I'm gonna be going on Clok right now. So here we go. Now I don't think I explained this last time, but Clok is a game that's more of a fantasy-based game. your goal isn't. There's not really a goal here. It's more like you do whatever you want. Oh, by the way, let me know if the video is good or not, or whatever happens, because I want to make sure that it is good. So let me know what happens. I have my computer up here, so I'm going to set it up.
Open dialog. Folder view M. Date modified. 22 bars of combat. Date modified. Changelog. Clok.mcl. Date modified.
Okay, here we go.
Must client Clok.mcl. Edit multi-line. Blank. ////.
Completely text-based, but it has sounds.
You will unlearn the apprentice miner ability because you do not meet the requirements. You will unlearn the apprentice lumberjack ability because you do not meet the requirements. You will unlearn the wagon master ability because you do not meet the requirements. You will unlearn the apprentice lapidary ability because you do not meet the requirements. You will unlearn the merchant's eye ability because you do not meet the requirements. Welcome back, Clok. If you experience any bugs, please blank. EFDDD to view your skills. Type you are suffering no significant wound. Fatigue. Name. With EFDDDTS star that word is just connected. See the changelog commands. There are 201 changelog posts you haven't read yet. Type changelog 2. You can now toggle off the new time announcements and channel history. Press Alt plus Shift plus T to turn it on or off. Alternatively, you can just type timestamp. Blank. /login where blank. T. H. Chat bad word. How's everyone? EFDDTSM Greater.
Here's the war. Ultimate Edition. Campaign game. God of War 4 full game. Play watch channel / no commentary full game. God of War 4 full game. God of War 4. God of War. Here's the War 2 game loaded. God of War watch channel. Here's the war. Ultimate video player. God of War 4. Here's the war. Ultimate Edition. All cutscenes in that video player. God of War 4. All cutscenes full move. Video player. Setting. God of War 4 full game. Play watch channel / no commentary full game. Gamers will play 182. God of War 4. All cutscenes. Here's the war. God of War 4. All cutscenes full move.
Okay, I'm
God of War 4.
on.
Video player. Previous video. Play. Next video. Full screen. Button. Here's the war. Ultimate Edition. Campaign gameplay. Here's the war. Ultimate Edition. All to watch video.
Chat melody animated. Good. Just going to solve the full create mystery by any means necessary today. Roll.
Cross stream of computer this time. Real Cantos. One watching. Live. Real Cantos. Button. Action. Cross. Chat melody animated. Good. Just going to solve the full create mystery by any means necessary today. Roll. Video player. Setting. Chat panel. Minimize. Button. Chat panel.
Chat is Canva. I worked on that for days.
Dim. Chat. Clock chat. Button. Chat message input. Chat is Real Cantos. Ellipsis.
Oh, I see there's one person watching here. Hi, whoever you are. Please, if you want to chat, the chat panel is up. Oh, I see there's one person watching here. Okay. Hi, whoever you are. Let me turn the volume down because I'm reading the chat. Sort of. Okay.
Video player. Center. More action. Screen. Pause. Button. Play.
Alright.
Clock chat. Button.
This is only my second time doing this sort of thing. So, we're about to see what happens here. I'm going to go see where I am in the game, because I think I left off somewhere. I don't really remember where I am, so let's see.
Contour Forest, LWLDFRDT, temperate mild, fair, calm, pine trees cover the temperate earthy woodlands. The area is most EFDD east, FR, southeast, the obvious paths. The area is mostly quiet, pine trees cover the temperate earthy woodlands. You head east, Contour Forest, LWLDFR. Wait 3 seconds before you are able to travel again. EFDDTSM Greater. You head east, sparse black grassy shrubland.
What I'm going to do, you can, maybe if you want to see this, you can. Let me actually, slow down the speed of my screen reader. So
NVDA menu, preferences of menu P, Gen, synthesizer, voice settings, P.
for those who want to listen,
Voice
but
settings dialog.
just
Inflection,
listening
head
instead
size,
of just
roughness, slider 0, readiness, slider width, rough, head size, volume, slider 1, inflection, slider pitch, slider 81 plus rate, slider 40 plus up, 35, 30, head, roughness, ready, enable, auto, punch, trust, capital, sake, deep, use, okay, can't, voice, okay, rest, must client clock, edit multi-line, blank, gentle line flows through the area.
Alright, here we go.
Space.
And what I'll do,
ESP Gray. Hello, I seem to be a little bit lost. EFDDDTSM Greater.
alright, so we have here myself, I'm lost, because I think I left myself somewhere. I left myself in,
ESP Gray Navy Blue. Where are you? ESP Gray Gray. I had gone out Form Haven, and now I am in the forest, but I don't know how to make my way back. EFDDDTSM Greater.
Alright. And this time I don't have the music on. I like it with the music off because it sounds more nature-like, I guess.
Star Lemuel was just connected.
Alright, here we go. My gosh, I finally got this to work. It took so much time.
ESP Gray Navy Blue. Did you head north or south of Haven? H. ESP Gray Gray. It thinks that I headed north out of Haven. EFDDDTSM Greater.
Not the best typer, but hey, there we go. I'm gonna be looking at the chat.
Chat panel. Accept. 0. Talk chat. Chat message input. Chat is Leo Cantos. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to send. Dim. Choose things for tiny gap. Ellipsis. Don't call. 106,010,000. Send. Dim. Chat message input. Talk chat. Button.
Okay.
Chat panel. Expanded. Button. Video player. Add. Check. Play. Next. Clear. Button. Booking. Button. 0. Chat panel. Expanded. Button. Talk chat. Clear. Set position. 7 minutes 44 seconds of 8 minutes 37 seconds. Adjustment.
Alright, yeah, there's a bit of a delay, but we have here myself. Like I said, I'm lost. I think
Stems and leaves of the foliage tremble slightly in the breeze.
I'm gonna go hunting,
AF.
just in case.
Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Hunt AFDDDTSM Greater. You hunt around a bit, but don't hunt. ESP. You hunt around. Dot which, if ESP Gray Navy Blue, then, head west, you should reach a roadway. Dot which, if you follow south, you'll reach Haven again. ESP. ESP Gray Gray. That helps a lot. AFDDDTSM Greater. You spy a brown hare hiding here. AF.
Ooh. Alright.
You're already holding that.
Okay,
AF.
got my axe, I'm gonna kill the hare.
ESP Gray Navy Blue. Anytime you notice a brown hare move stealthily east,
Oh crap, dang it.
you prepare to engage in glorious battle. AFDTTLBDDTSM Greater. Attack what? AFDDDTSM Greater. Star Evelyn has just connected. Prairie Road. Out WLDPLGR. You prepare to engage in glorious battle. AFDTTLBDDTSM Greater. Attack what?
Oh, dang it.
AFDD. Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Hunt. AFDDDTSM Greater. There's not much to hunt here on the road, silly.
Oh, perfect, found the road.
You notice a brown hare move stealthily east. Prairie Road. Out WLDPLGR. Tempered mild. Up. Attack what? Attack what? Prairie Road. Out WLDPLGR. Wait 1 second before you are able to travel again. Wait 2 seconds. Queuing following command. A lanky coalition guard, a lean coalition guard, a tan and white beetle and a stocky coalition guard saw you. Haven entry, south, out.
Yep, I made it. Okay. Now to go get a cart, I think I have...
You are carrying 0 realm. Your leather belt pouch also contains 1081 realm. EFDDDTSM
So,
Greater
yes,
gentle wind
I
flows through the
remember
area.
this last time I made a video.
ESP Grey Wild Strawberry. Hellos. Chat, a mysterious GM. As a note, I love Allah. Chat Lemuel for whom the deep knell tolls. Hi Eve. ESP Grey Plum. Hello. ESP Grey Rosy Pink. Hellos.
So,
Chat
last
Soul
time
Defender Falcon.
I made...
ESP Grey...
Oh, by the way, sorry for the chat. I made a... What do you call it? I made 1,000 realm, which is my... Which was my goal for
Shadow
last
Sign
time.
Evelyn. Hey. ESP Grey Plum.
So I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to
A
go
stout
see
fisherwoman arrives from the north.
if I can go fight some
Chat Lemuel.
things. Either that or I'm going to do some more logging. I'm probably going to do more logging and then go out and do this other stuff here.
ESP Grey.
So for now, I'm going to go outside here
You venture out into the...
and oh wait, let me get a cart first actually.
You head north. Haven Bridge. You head You can't. ESP. ESP Grey Gunmetal 3.
Once I figure out how to stream Team Fortress 2, I'm gonna see if I can get it done. But right now it's kind of hard to play because there's not really a way for me to know where I'm aiming, and it's a little bit hard to understand. So I'm gonna be doing this for a while,
ESP Grey Ultramarine.
and then either the next stream or the stream after, what I'll do is I will stream.
Question Fob, Discord, old question, I know, but just to elaborate a bit more, in this mud, you manipulate items with your hands. In most cases, you can only carry 2 non-war.
I will stream Cosmic Rage, which is a sci-fi based mod, and you know these mods are fun. I always encourage people to play these games because they're incredibly fun. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go get a cart.
Sorry. Why? E. You head to... Why? You head into a yard. Cabin rental shop. An assistant from... T-E-G... E-A-F, net up. An assistant frowns at you and suggests you return after getting clean. Net up. ESP Grey Wild.
So I think I have...
You can't go that way. E-A-F-B-D-D-T-F.
Myself. I'm gonna go
You
see
can't go that way.
something up.
You head down the... You head west. Haven North. Artisan Way. T-E. You head into... You head... You head... You head... You head south. You head south. You venture. You said about washing yourself off in the nearby river. That should take care of the body odor problem. The dirt has been washed from you. The blood has been washed from you. EAFDR greater.
Let me see.
You must specify which body part you want.
Okay, so I'm fully healed. So that must be some other animal's blood or something.
You head through a large wooden gate. You head. You head. You head. You head. You head north. Dripping. You head northeast. N.
Let's see. I might learn forging today. I think that it would be cool to learn forging because forging. I mean, not foraging. Forging. Because that would be, for one, interesting.
Star Wonder is just connected.
I'm an artisan, so I have to create things like this. But I already know leatherworking, so I'm trying to see if I can go either hunt some animals.
You seem to be more or less dried off now.
Skin them and then make leather stuff out of it, or we'll see what happens. So here we go.
You can't go. You head into a gate. Take. You head. You head into a yard.
Okay.
You ask an assistant. You gather 200 realm from a...
And
you confirm your order with an assistant and pay the... You prepare to start. You'll need both hands free to pull a birch plank hand cart. You put your blackened steel. You can't go that. You head down. You head. You head. You head. You head south. You head south, pulling a birch plank hand cart. Energy -3. Haven entry.
let me go
South.
check
Out
something
G.
real quick. I just want to make sure.
An armed patrolman heads through an arch. Armor clanking.
Let me check something real quick here.
A stout fisherwoman arrives from the north.
wish there was an easier way to read the chat, because at this rate, it would be cool to have, I don't know, some sort of a way for it to automatically read the chat on the computer. That would be awesome. Let me see.
Folder view. Running mush Z open broadcaster software. Google Chrome. Google Chrome. 41. Like button share to Google Plus. Out of list link to toggle button. Button share to Twitter. Opens in a new window. Out of list edit read only. Link to toggle button not pressed sub menu action met. Link view on watch page. Button share. Link view full app table with one viewers column 20. Out of table button skip navigation. Button guide. Visited link YouTube home.
Okay, I am gonna go to my
Button
video.
skip navigation. List with 3 items home heading left. List with 3 items home heading. Main landmark list with 8 items. List with 1 item speak to 101. List with 1 items button not interested. Out of list with 3 items home heading level. Out of list complementary landmark. Main landmark list with 8 items. List with 1 item. Out of list edit search. List with 3. Out of list edit search. Button search. Menu button sub menu account profile. Visited link YouTube home. Button guide. Button skip navigation. Button skip visited link menu button sub menu account profile photo that opens. Button search. Edit search. List with 3 items heading level 2 home link trending link subscriptions. Out of list complementary landmark. Main list with Thanos v Dragon Balls. Jason Douglas interview. Best Vegeta moments in Dragon Ball Super. Best Vegeta did Toriyama go. Peter Kill. Dragon Ball Ultra Instinct changing Dragon Ball Super. Cynthia Kran's interview.
Oh, whatever. Okay, we'll figure it out later.
Must
Okay,
client.
back
Blank.
to Clok.
S. Blank. A stout fisherwoman. A stout fisherwoman. A petite even hair. Save entry. South. Out GR. Temperate. Up. You can't go that way. Oh. You venture out into the wild. You remove. You stop pulling the birch plank hand cart. EAF greater.
Okay, and remember the last stream I used another sound pack. This is basically the sound pack that would come with what I already had installed. So let's see.
You begin chopping at an elm tree with your black and steel logging axe. Energy -7. EAF greater. ESP gray gunmetal gray. Any sign of HL Elena? You continue chopping at an elm tree with your black and steel logging axe. Energy -7. EAF greater.
Now hopefully this time I don't get like
Continue
by
chopping at an elm tree with your
stuff.
black and steel logging axe. A small elm tree falls to the ground with a logging axe. Energy.
Small elm tree.
Energy -22. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your black and steel logging axe as you go.
Holy
You
crap.
chop a small straight elm branch that looks particularly.
That's way too much energy.
Melon heads through a large wooden gate. Melon arrives.
Don't know what I'm carrying. Let me see.
You are holding a black and steel logging axe in your right hand. You are wearing a supple natural leather hat with a slightly curved brim, a buff leather gorget, a small clear crystal pendant, a canvas backpack, a long sleeve pristine white wool shirt, some callous leather vambraces, a heavily notched black leather belt, a leather belt pouch, a leather half frog carrying a heavy steel pickmatic, a burnished leather half frog, a small leather seed pouch, some straight-legged black wool pants, a pair of soft gray wool socks and a pair of polished black boots buttoned from ankle to knee. EAF greater. Energy -22. You move along the length of the felt.
Wow, that's not good. That's really bad. That means I gotta remove some stuff.
Melon waves at you. Melon heads through a large wooden gate. Energy -22. You move along the length of the felled elm. Black EAF greater. Chat melody animated. Yay. Chat Iskanta. Hilarious. Chat Arcanist Thundereth Thumper the Mortician. Wait, do you have people viewing? Chat Rogue Uber. Anyone watching? Energy minus. Oh. Chat Vadwer. What? Chat Rogue Uber. Everybody, be aware I am your lord and ruler. Please submit to me your best cheese wheels, or else.
What the heck? Alright, alright.
Chat Arcanist Thundereth Thumper the Mortician. Nice and no. Energy -22. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping.
Alright, this is taking way too much energy. I think that I totally... I don't know, I have to figure something out here.
Chat Iskanta. I pick else. D. T chatter. Bang. Chat Badwer. Wow, chopping a tree used to take only 7 energy, now it takes 22. What happened? EAV greater. Chat Iskanta. Star chance star Gimils. Gimils. Energy minus.
Alright.
Chat Arcanist 100 Thumper the Mortician. Armor or heavy bags. Energy minus 22. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel logging axe as you go. EAV greater. Energy minus 22. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches. Cat Melody animated. Always check your encumbrance. You stop chopping the branches off a tree. EAV greater. Chat Rogue Uber. Type Eng or armor to check related info. Wait 4 seconds. Queuing following command. Eng EAV greater. You're feeling burdened by all the weight you're carrying.
Wow, okay, alright, that's why.
You are wearing the following armor. Head. 4 dot. None. Neck. 4 dot. Leather. Above leather gorget. Undamaged. Torso. None. Arms. 4 dot. Rigid leather. Some callous leather vambraces. Undamaged. Hands. None. Legs. 4 dot. None. Feet. 4 dot. None. EAV greater.
Let me...
V-O-F-E-R. You take off a canvas backpack. EAV greater. You drop a canvas backpack. EAV greater.
Yeah, I know it's kind of risky, but...
Energy minus 22. You move along the length.
Oh, still.
You stop chopping the branches off a tree. EAV greater. EAV, you stop chopping. EAV greater. S with your blackened steel. You move along the energy minus 22.
Dang, holy crap.
E. R. E. W. You'll have to be holding the can. You pick up a canvas backpack with your left. You can't do that with your hands full. EAV greater. You put your blackened steel log in. V. Space. A breeze blows through the grass, causing the... You put some callous leather vambraces in the canvas backpack that you are... You take off a supple natural... You put a supple natural leather hat with a slightly curved rim in the canvas backpack that you are holding in your left hand.
Yeah, I
greater.
spent 500 drill in this hat. Okay.
You remove... You can't do that with your hands full. EAV greater. You are holding a blackened steel logging axe in your right hand and a canvas backpack in your left. You sling the canvas backpack over your shoulder. EAV greater. Energy minus 7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel logging axe as you go. You chop a small straight elm branch. A. If you move... It C. Energy minus R. E. A brief. H G I A O S E B. Chat Badwer. How can just a hat and some vambraces cause my encumbrance to be so effective? EAV greater. Energy minus 7. Energy minus 7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel. Chat is scanning. Wonder what else you are carrying? Energy minus 7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel logging axe as you go. You chop a small straight elm branch that looks particularly straight and sturdy. You place a small straight elm branch into your birch plank handcart. EAV greater. Energy minus 7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel logging axe as you go. You chop a small straight elm branch that looks particularly Energy minus 7. You move along. Chat Iskanta. You can weigh item to see what weight an item is. Maple and canvases are 50 lbs. Energy minus 7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel. You stop chopping the branch. Wait, what? EAV great. You're wearing that. Try. You take the get way back. After hefting the backpack a few times, you figure it weighs 44 pounds. EAV greater. You sling the canvas backpack over your shoulder. EAV greater. After hefting the axe a few times, you figure it weighs 14 pounds. EAV greater. D. R. P. E. L. T. Chat Vadwer. The backpack which I am wearing weighs 44 pounds, so the vambraces can't possibly be that heavy. EF greater. Energy -7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel logging axe as you go. EF greater. Energy -7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel logging axe as you go. You chop a small straight elm branch that looks particularly straight and sturdy. You place a small straight elm branch into your birch plank.
This is the fun part.
You feel? Chatiscanta. Maybe the backpack is part of the difference. Energy -7. EF great T. You place a small straight elm branch. Energy -7. Chat Vadwer. RCNI. Chat Vadwer. Is there a way to increase encumbrance? EF greater. Energy -7. You move along the length of the felled elm tree, chopping off branches with your blackened steel logging axe as you go. EF greater. Energy -7. You move along the length of the felled T. You place a and sturdy. You chop a small S with your blackened. You move along the edit multi EF you with you move energy chatis EF chatiscanta. Pick up another thing. Experiment. P. Edit multi blank. EF great. The felled elm tree is now completely stripped of any branches.
Okay, we have stripped the tree of the branches.
Chat. UORG. You transfer crowd. You Burns Nister chat melody animated. Stay tuned for more of Unrith Zenkum. Burns Nistery. Maybe falling a log will increase it. Invalid command. You make ileable invalid command. Chatiscanta. Hey, Vadwer, not Vunrid. Chat Vadwer, Vunrid, EF greater, chat melody animated. Oh my, apologies. Chat Vadwer, this is incredibly funny. EF greater. Star Marla's just connected. He what? EF. He what? EF greater.
Oh, that's right.
You chop away at the center of a felled elm tree with your blackened steel logging axe, splitting it into 2 large elm logs. Energy -27. EF greater. Chatiscanta. Especially funny if Melon happens to know that Vunrid is pretty experienced, and Vadwer is pretty new. P.
Alright, so this only yielded 2 logs. So I guess we sell these ones and then chop another tree down. Okay.
You heave a large elm log into a birch plank handcart. EF greater. You heave a large elm log into a birch plank handcart. EF greater. 7:15 p.m.
Okay, let me go check something real quick, just make sure.
ESP gray pale green. Don't suppose there's a locksmith about? ESP gray wisteria purple. Sure, can you bring them to the festival? Chat melody animated. I did it again, talking to people who have left. Well, I'm certain Vadwer will be passing 100 and all of us up in no time at all. P. ESP gray pale green. Sure can. Give a little under a chime to ride up from Shadgerd. ESP gray wisteria purple. I've only about a chime. Do you have many?
Okay, so I've been streaming for about 35 minutes. Not bad for a stream, okay. I'm gonna be streaming for another bit.
ESP gray pale green. Not above 10 or so.
doing this.
Alright, fast.
After all, I just barely started anyway, so...
ESP gray was near the purple. Alright.
Give me 1 second, I'm putting my headphones back on here. And the reason I'm not showing my face is not because I feel paranoid, it's because I don't have a camera to show my face. So, yeah, it's just a monitor, and not much I can do about it right now because I haven't bought a camera, although I'm going to at some point buy a camera. But right now I don't have one, so... so yeah, that's basically kind of how it is right now, but eventually I'll be able to show you my face, although I'm pretty sure some of you have already seen it. If I know who's watching, I don't know.
He log, when, ESP gray pale green, not above 10 or so. ESP gray was near your purple, alright.
Alright, here we go.
3 branches trembles. Heat space.
Ouch.
You gather 25 room from a leather-built pouch. You prepare to start pulling a birch plank hand cart. You put your blackened steel log in. A worker stopped. You hand over 25 room and are...
Alright, here we go. I'm in the mill again. And this time I honestly really hope I don't get cut by the freaking axe. Or the sawmill, because that will hurt. Also, you have to do what we did last time, which is not fun. Okay.
You can't do that while pulling a birch plank.
There we go.
You stop pull. You heave a large elm log. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Heave log. Heave crater. You.
Okay.
Plank. R. You push on the log and carriage.
Push on the long carriage here. I kind of explained the process last time, so if you want to check out my other video that I made that's about an hour long, how it explains how to do how to use the mill in this game if anyone plays Clok and or wants to play
ESP gray
Clok.
pale green. Alright, Wisteria. Made it to the test. Blank.
So it's all there. So I'm gonna just go kind of just go through this here, and you'll kind of be able to hear the sounds. But for those of you who can see, you'll be able to see the text that comes up. So so here we go. All right.
And we need ESP gray pale. EP. E. You pull an oversized sawdust-covered lever, causing the large gears within the lumber mill to grind together. With a sudden lurch, the saw blades begin spinning rapidly. EAF crater.
Push log.
Watching your fingers carefully, you push your large elm log along the steel rails toward the spinning saw blades. Star beep 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 z z z z z z z star sawdust flies everywhere, covering you. When the dust clears, you see you have been left with a rough elm cant. EAF crater. You push an oversized saw. You push on the log and carriage, adjusting the large saw blades to cut a cant into flitches. You pull an oversized sawdust-covered. Watching your fingers carefully, you push your rough elm cant along the steel rails toward the spinning saw blades. Star beep 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 z z z z z z z star sawdust flies everywhere, covering you. When the dust clears, you see.
What I might do is I might get my members just to protect me.
Space.
Let me just weigh them first. Just want to make sure.
After hefting the vambraces a few times, you figure it weighs 6 pounds. EAF crater.
Yeah. Okay. Where?
You put on some callous leather vambraces. EAF crater.
All right. All right.
ESP gray gunmetal
Just for
crate.
protection, just in case, you know.
You push an oversized sawdust-covered lever, causing the large gears within the lumber mill. ESP. You transfer 4 items from the steel log carriage that is on the ground. Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Heave log EAF crater. You heave a large elm log. Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Wait 2 seconds. Queuing following command. Push cart.
Okay. Here we go again.
You pull an oversized sawdust.
Okay, next time what I'll do is I'll turn on the music. Although I want to make sure it's the right music. I want to make sure it's not like, you know, copyrighted or any sort
Tip.
of crap
Your
like
skill
that.
gain is doubled when you have skill training active. You can look at most NPCs to see whether or not they are a trainer, and ask them for training if they are to see what kind of training they offer. You can disable this by typing option show tip.
Okay.
And you can look at most at tip. Your EAF trader. Blades begin spinning rapidly.
Okay, push log.
Watching your fingers carefully, you push your large elm log along the steel rails toward the spinning saw blades. Star B B B B B Z Z Z Z Z Z Z star sawdust flies everywhere covering you. When the dust clears, you push on the logging carriage, adjusting the large saw blades to cut a can into flitches. EAF grader.
Oh, and who's ever watching this, please, if you can, share the link. That would be really awesome. So we can get more people on there. I want to definitely chat with anyone who's in here. So just share the link if you will, and we'll definitely continue this whole thing.
7:22 p.m.
So let me just make sure, because I have the chat on my phone. That's why. Just in case.
Chat panel. Expanded. Top chat. Chat message input. Chat is Leo Cantos. Top chat. Button. Top chat. Top chat. Button. Live chat. Button. Chat panel. Expanded. Live chat. Chat message input. Chat. Send. Dim.
Alright.
Length. EAF grade. Other can into flitches. Length. You pull an oversized sawdust covered lever.
Alright. And we have my... Oh, yes.
Watching your fingers carefully, you push your film can along the steel rails toward the spinning saw blades. Star B B B B B Z Z Z Z Z Z Z star sawdust flies everywhere covering you. When the dust clears, you see you have been left with several rough elm flitches. EAF grader. You push an You transfer 4 items from the steel log carriage that is on the ground into a birch plank tan. You prepare to start pulling a birch plank tan cart. You head off. Wait 9 seconds before you are able to travel again. NAV grader.
Okay, let me remove my vampiruses because it's actually adding...
You head through a large wooden gate. You take off some callous leather. Space. C. You put some callous leather vampiruses in the canvas.
Okay.
You head. Wait 1 second. Queuing fop. You sell the commodities in your birch plank tan cart to a buyer for 264 realm. You put a small pile of realm.
Okay, perfect. So I just made back my cart rental earnings, or I spent $200 on a cart, rail on a cart, and I made 264. So I made it back. Let's see how much I have now.
You are carrying 0 realm. Your leather belt pouch also contains 1120 realm. NAV grader.
Alright. We are almost really close. If I keep doing this, we'll make it to 2,000. My goal is to make it on this stream to 1,500. Now, I know this isn't like a fighting or anything like this. I'm gonna see if I can go hunting, because I need to get some skins anyway. So I'm gonna go do that right now.
You head west.
I'm gonna go over here.
You can E. You head through an arch, pulling a birch plank tan cart.
Okay,
You venture.
gotta go to the forest.
Wait 5 seconds before you are able to travel again. NAV grader. You head west. Wait 3 seconds before you are able to travel again. NAV grader. You head west, pulling a birch plank. You head west, pulling a birch plank tan cart. Energy -3, Prairie Road, out WLD. You head west, pulling a birch plank tan cart. Energy -3, sparse flat grassy shrubland, out WLDPF.
Okay, this should be a good place.
You stop pulling. NAV grader. Chat Lemuel for whom the deep bell tolls is. Ah. You spy a striped badger hiding here. NAV grader. You prepare to engage in glorious battle. NAV BTTL grader. You find it difficult. You find it difficult to perform unarmed attacks while so encumbered. You attack a striped badger with your unarmed strikes. Fist. 5 bludgeon damage to the body. Blank. A striped badger attacks you with its fangs and claws. Fangs and claws. 5 plus. 5 pierce damage to the left arm. Fangs and claws. Blank. Energy minus fangs and claws. 5 plus. 2 energy. Fangs and claws. 5. A breeze blows through the grass, causing the green blades to shift and tremble. A striped badger attacks you with its fangs. You attack a striped badger with its and steel logging axe. Axe equals 19 hack damage plus to the right forehead. Energy minus 7. Energy fangs and claws. 5 plus 11 pierce damage to the head. A striped badger attacks you with its fangs and claws. A striped badger attacks you with its fangs and claws. Fangs and claws. Energy minus fangs and claws. 5.
Yeah, it's basically.
You attack a striped badger with your black and steel logging axe. Axe 6 plus 24 hack damage to the head. Energy minus 7. ENWNBTTL greater. Star A striped badger falls unconscious. You attack a striped badger with your black and steel logging axe. Axe plus 5 star 40 hack damage to the head. Brutal strike cleaves the skull and exposes the brain. A striped badger has been defeated. You are splattered with blood. ESP EN double attack what?
Alright, so I have killed the badger.
Blank.
Now I gotta bandage myself, because if I don't, holy crap.
You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage. Wait 2 seconds. Queuing following command. Band me ENWNBD greater. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Band me. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from band me. Yes. Wait 1 second. Queuing follow.
Alright,
Blank.
we're gonna need to go to a healer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skin
Yes.
the badger.
You retrieve a badger steel dagger with a tornado kilt from your canvas backpack. You begin skinning the corpse of a striped badger. Your skinning yields a raw average badger pelt. Energy minus 3. ENWNBD greater. ESP gray pale green. No worries. You continue skinning the partially skinned corpse of a striped badger. Your skinning yields a raw average badger pelt.
Oh wait, we got some pelts.
You pick up a raw average. You put a raw get pet. You pick get put. You put a raw average blank.
Alright,
The rest of the sawdust falls from you. You retrieve a jagged steel dagger with an ornado kilt from your canvas backpack. You begin butchering the skinned corpse of a striped badger. Your butchering yields a chunk of raw badger meat. Energy minus 3. ENWNBD greater. You ends up energy minus the corpse has been completely butchered.
Okay, we don't need to take the meat because I'm not actually gonna cook it. Well, I guess I could. But I might. Who knows? I mean, I could make a fire. Nah, I'm just gonna go make some leather. So I'm gonna show you how that works. I'm not exactly the most experienced with this. This is probably the least experience that I think that I can do right now.
Your head is completely healed under your bandages, so you remove them.
Let's see.
You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your right arm is bandaged. Your right arm is bandaged. ENWNBD greater.
Okay, so I actually.
Band me. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your left arm is bandaged. Your left arm is bandaged. ENWNBD greater.
I'm pretty sure if I had worn those vampirs, I would have done well.
Band me. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your bandage didn't stick. Your band me. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your left hand is bandaged. Your left hand is bandaged. ENWNBD greater. Band me. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your right leg is bandaged. Your right leg is bandaged. ENW. Band me. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your left leg is bandaged. Your left band me. You retrieve an untreated band. Wait 4 seconds. Queuing following command. Band me. ENWNBD greater. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your right foot is bandaged. Band me. You must specify blank.
And as you saw last time, these bandages that I had for myself, they didn't quite work well when I got hit by the saw blades. So I had to get someone to help me with the poultice.
ESP gray gunmetal gray.
Heal me. Well, actually, I got healed by the monk. So this time it's just regular because I don't actually have
ESP
that.
gray plum. Oh my.
The wounds aren't so bad. They are kind of bad, but not really.
Gentle wine flows.
And it's just a badger. So, all right, I'm gonna go back to.
Prairie Road.
Actually, let me get some rations.
You remove. E. Spit. ESP gray. You eat your travel ration, finishing it off in one go. It's quite evident that get rat. You remove You eat your travel ration, finishing it off in one go. It's quite evident the travel ration was made to fill your stomach and not to taste. You Eddie. Wait 3 seconds before you are able to travel again. You have CD greater. You Eddie.
Okay.
Wait 1 second before you are.
Enter. Let me wash myself real quick.
You said about washing yourself off in the nearby river. The blood has been washed from you. You have DR greater ESP gray gunmetal gray. Maddie he doesn't want to come back. ESP gray teal. I have been awake for about 3 hours. I never saw an L in that time. Water slowly drips off you, though you remain red. The bandages on your back have become too loose and fall off. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your back is bandaged, your back is bandaged. You have DR greater. Kent arrives from the south, riding a tall bay stallion with white socks. Drag it. You say, hello. You have DR. When I spoke to him, ESP CKS copied. You have DR. Your back is bandaged. You say, hello. When I spoke to him, ESP grape CKS, dragging the corpse of Hacken. You have DR. You say, hello. You have DR greater. Kent says, hi. You seem to be more or less dried off now. Space. You ask, do you need help? You have greater. Your right foot is completely healed under your bandages, so you remove them. Kent heads through a large wooden gate, dragging the corpse of Hacken, riding a tall bay stallion with white socks.
Nice.
ESP Grey Plum, and he didn't seem at all like a man wanted to die then.
Alright, let me go
You head through a
to here. So my guild is the artisan, so I can go into my guild and use some of the working over
You can't
there.
go. You head more. You head. You head. R-E-T-E. You head down the cobbled and stone. A worker stops you and informs you that it'll be 25 realm to utilize the work area for 2 chimes. Attempt. E. Star uterus. You head. You head into a large creamy marble building. Artisan compound. Entryway.
I think I may or may not have left my cart, but it's okay. I can just buy another one. So
the bandages on your right arm have become. The bandages on your left hand have become too loose and. R. You retrieve an untreated gray. Band me. Chat melody animated. I solved the puzzle to create mystery and vote to make this somehow easy. Band me. Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Band me. Wait 2 seconds. Queuing following command. Band me. You have greater. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas back. Band. You must specify length.
okay, perfect. So we got that done. Let's see.
You head north. Artisan. You head west. Artisan compound. Forging rental. You head east. You head north. Artisan compound. Leatherworking rental. Red. And also here. The leatherworker Declan. Sitting on the sim. The bandage you have. The bandages on your right leg have become too loose and fall off. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas back. The leatherworker Declan smiles pleasantly and says, if you need any training, let me know.
Okay, so we have my pelts.
Declan sniffs at the air and directs it. Artisan compound, leatherworking rental, rent, and a bored-looking attendant sits on a tall stool behind the desk. Each time a leatherworker checks in and heads down the number hallway, the attendant makes a notation. You inquire about the rooms available for rent. The attendant nods to you and says, I'll cut the cost in half for you because you're part of the coalition. Glirok. 1. Brass Workshop. 8.450 realm/day. Vacant. 2. Bronze Workshop. 7.450 realm/day. Vacant. 3. Iron Workshop. 9.450 realm/day. Vacant. 4. Cobalt Workshop. 7.450 realm/day. Vacant. 5. You inquire about the details of Brass Workshop. This is a rentable leatherworking room with storage and everything you will need to create leather items. Artisans get a discount, because they are with the coalition. Everyone else will need to pay full price. You can rent this room by typing rent 1 confirm. Please note. ESP, you have greater e-furniture inside. Thing you want to store in your room, you'll want. But you don't have enough realm. You have greater. Declan sniffs it. You gather 4. Rent 1 confirm. You pay 450 realm and receive a key for the following room. Brass Workshop, please be aware that the rent expires at exactly 12 bells, noon, tomorrow. Upon expiration, any of your personal belongings left in the room will be taken to our local vault and can be retrieved for a fee per item. Note that you can pay for up to a fortnight, 14 days, in advance by renting the room multiple times. You have greater. The leatherworker Declan gazes toward the lounge and says, I could really use something sweet. You can't go that. Star Dennis has just disconnected. You head down the long hallway. Artisan compound. Hallway. Obvious exits. North. You have greater. You can't go that way. You head north. Artisan compound, hallway, inner, obvious exits. North, south. You have crater. You look around for any obvious exits. North, south. You also notice a gated entrance. You have crater. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. You head north. You look around for any obvious exits. North, south. You also notice a gated entrance. You have crater. You can't go that way. You have crater. You head north. Artisan compound, hallway, inner, obvious exits. North, south. You Artisan compound, hallway, inner, a large open skylight and carved vents along the stone walls keep the scent from the preservatives from being overbearing. A long number bench sits directly opposite from the gated number entrance that leads to the leatherworking room. A serviceable iron number lantern hangs on the wall above the carved vents, spilling light into the area. The area is completely silent. Obvious exits. North, south. You can't do that with your hands full. You have crater. CK. Unlock what? You have... Unlock what? You have crater. Your small brass key doesn't fit the lock. You have crater. You head north. Artisan. Your small brass key doesn't fit the lock. You have... You head north. Artisan compound, hallway, inner, up, the bandages on your... You have great obvious artisan compound. You head north. Your small brass key doesn't fit the lock. You can't go that way. You head south. You unlock a gated entrance with your small brass key. You have crater. The bandages on your left leg have become too loose and fall off. Chadiscanta. And data here it could be done, though. Invalid command. You can't go that way. That is closed. You open a gated entrance. You have crater. You head through a gated entrance. Cabin, brass workshop, shop, inner. You also notice a sturdy work table. Obvious exits. None.
Okay,
you have crater.
Here we go. We have the work table.
The bandages on your right leg have become too loose and fall off. Chat melody animated. Star scammer star well.
Wow, I definitely gotta heal, you know.
Wait 2 seconds. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Ban me. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Ban me. You have crater. Chadiscanta. Why you are well and good. Figured. I can save. 43. YouTube. Must client task view. People. But running applic. Mush Z1 open rod. Chadiscanta. TW Google TW Leo Cantos. Text. KLO Lyria. Thank you for the follow. Date. Seconds ago. Dino. Text. Accurate. I've been on the loop. Leo Cantos. Text. KLO Lyria. Thank you for the follow. Date. Seconds ago. Dino. Audio boom. Tech pinboard. Washington. Pete Liam Irvin. Dolarushi. Liam Irvin. Text. RT at Jason Canham. Number God of War pro tip. End every fight with an axe throw and say out loud that's what heroes do before pressing triangle. You're welcome. Date. 11 minutes ago. Client. Must client. Blank.
Okay, just checking Twitter.
Ban me. Blank. Star Scanto was just blessed. Adams Mudge. P. Ban me. You retrieve an untreated gray lip. Ban me. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Ban me. You have crater. Ban.
I'm not gonna lie,
Wait
I'm
4
still pretty new
seconds.
at this game.
Queuing following command. Ban me. You have crater. Chat. A mysterious GM. We do like seeing so much effort for things to be found out. I see. You retrieve an ban. You must specify which body. Blank.
Okay, that's done. Let's get a pelt.
You remove a raw average badger pelt. You can't do that with your hands full. You have crater. You are holding a blackened steel logging axe in your right hand and a rod. You put your blackened steel logging axe in your... You remove a pewter tankard from the canvas backpack you are wearing with your right hand. You have crater. You put a pewter... You remove a pewter tankard from the canvas back... N. You put a pewter tankard in the... Get what? You have crater. You remove a brown glass bottle from the canvas backpack you are wearing with your right hand. You have crater.
There is the timing solution.
You carefully stretch your raw average badger pelt across the frame, securing each corner with wooden pegs. You have crater. What are you trying to pour on what? Syntax. Pour potion on target. You have greater. What are you trying to pour on what? I. You see nothing particularly unusual about the brown glass bottle. You have greater. You can disable this by typing up. In the brown glass bottle you see a dark brown liquid. The brown glass bottle is full. You have greater. You're already holding that. You have... Oh. Space. Shadow scan. What are you trying? You remove a raw average badger pelt from a large tanning rack with your left hand. Get pour bottle. That skin has not yet been cleaned. Blank. You put a brown... You remove a jagged steel dagger with an ornado kilt.
Clean pelt.
You scrape a average badger pelt with your jagged steel dagger with an ornado kilt, cleaning off excess fat and sinew. Energy -5. You have greater. Shadow scanta. Star pats the melon with gladness and fuzzy star.
Okay.
Shadmet T. Specify what you want to put and where you... You put a jagged steel dagger. You retrieve
My
an
gosh,
untreated
these
bandages.
bandages.
The bandages stand me. Wait 3 blank. You retrieve an untreated gray linen band me. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Band me you have greater. You must blank.
Okay. Alright, I might have to just lay down for a bit, but I'm probably just gonna continue doing this because...
You remove a brown glass bottle from the canvas back. You pour a brown glass bottle over a cleaned average badger pelt, allowing the smelly mixture to completely soak into the hide. You have greater. The bandages on your right arm have become too loose and fall off.
Okay.
Space. You put a brown glass bottle in a canvas backpack. You carefully stretch it. You retrieve an untreated gray band me. Wait 1 second. Band me. Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Blank.
Okay.
You need to place appropriate letter on the work table first. You have greater. L-E-T. You remove a treated average badger pelt from a large tanning rack with your right hand. You have greater. You put a treated average badger pelt on the sturdy work table that is in the room. You have greater. You need to place appropriate letter on the work table first. You have greater.
Let me read something real quick.
You can create armor, clothing and containers from leather gotten from skinning and tanning. Tools star A dagger or knife. Star letter. Star A work table. Will be available in most tanneries or their back rooms. Steps star optional dye the tanned leather first, if desired, by pouring the dye onto the leather. You cannot dye fur. Star trace you pattern onto the leather. This allows you to combine leather pieces and stitch them together in preparation to create the item. Star will craft the leather in order to begin to create your item. Star syntax. Will craft category type categories star armor star containers star clothing star footwear star drink holder star quiver trainers star iris the tanner star master trader lock star ancient snoop tanner star trade master manny star huntress faller star poacher mac leech category skills category professions. This information was imported from wiki.contrarium.net on web Feb 26 15 31 43 2014. You have greater. 3 faint chimes peal through the area. N. E A A A I the L E-A-M. ESP gray gray. I think that I may have treated a pelt incorrectly because after I skinned the pelt, I put tanning solution on it, but when I put it on the work table, I noticed that it wasn't appropriate leather to work with. What should I do to make this work? You laughed greater. Your right arm was completely healed and the bandages on your back. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your back is bandaged. Band me. You retrieve an untreated. Band me. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Band me. You laughed greater. Band me. ESP gray gunmetal gray. Put it on the frame. Chat Dennis is back in black. Be back later walking home. Chat Soul Defender Clok. Yeah. I'm of the opinion. If you want to learn blank. You remove. Chat Dennis is back in black. It was curiosity. Put your treated average badger pelt. You carefully stretch it. You carefully. ESP gray wild strawberry. Is there anything else on the work ta? What type of leather did you wish to create? Syntax is tan. Target type. Where type is one of the following. Soft natural. You laughed greater. Chat Soul Defend. You scrape your whittling knife across the surface of the treated average badger pelt, working the tanning solution deeper into the hide. The hide begins to dry as you work, turning faint brown in color. Energy -5. You laughed greater. Chat Dennis is back in black. Oh look, the bandages on your left leg have become too loose and fall off. You scrape your whittling knife across the surface of the treated average badger pelt, working the tanning solution deeper into A. T. ESP gray gray. Ah, there we go. I actually forgot to tan it before putting it on the table. You laughed greater. The large tanning rack is not a container. You laughed greater. Chat Soul Defender Clok. Are you kidding me? Chadiskanta. How could you tell that was what they were doing?
Okay.
R. Chat Dennis is back in black. Pentagram. Kids these days. On the large tanning rack you see some poor soft badger leather. You laughed greater. Star Dennis has... You remove some poor soft badger leather from a large tan... Put your poor soft badger leather on what? You put some poor soft badger leather on the... You need to place appropriate leather on the work table first. You laughed greater. What did you wish to craft? Will craft target. You need to place appropriate leather on the work table first. You laughed greater. Chat Dennis. You need to place appropriate leather on the work table first. You laughed greater. O-T. O-T. N. ESP gray gray. It would seem that leather made from badger skin doesn't work as a way to actually create anything. Darn, I was hoping that it would work. You laughed greater.
Okay. Time to check.
7:50 p.m.
Wow, okay, so it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna continue streaming for a while longer.
Chat Soul Defender Clok. You may need more than one. Chat Soul Defender Clok. You may need more. ESP Gray Navy Blue. You may need more than one. Invalid command. ESP Gray Gray. You remove a raw average badger pelt from the canvas backpack you are wearing with your right hand. You carefully stretch your raw average badger pelt across the... Equals. You remove a brown glass bottle from... That skin has not yet been cleaned. You laughed greater. You put a You attempt to clean a raw average badger pelt with your whittling knife, but completely botch the job. You discard your work in disgust. Energy -5. You laughed greater.
Dang it, oh.
You remove some pores. You put some pores off badger leather in the canvas backpack. You can't go that way. You have gray. ESP gray gunmetal gray. When I started out in leatherworking, I made double ITS and flasks. You can't go that way. You have greater. You must be whole. B. Put your pores off badger leather on what? Chat. You put some pores off badger leather on the sturdy work table that is in the room. You have greater. Chat Dennis. You need to place appropriate leather on the work table first. You have greater. In the canvas backpack you see a length of sinew, an untreated grey linen bandage, X80, a yellow northern lost lands map, a copper forging hammer, some long blacksmith tongs, some firestones, a copper frying pan, a glass bottle of dark dye base, a shiny brass ringed fishing pole, a travel ration, X44, a drinking horn, an elm cooking skewer, a pewter tankard, X2, a polished wooden dosing rod, a whittling knife, a supple natural leather hat with a slightly curved brim, some callous leather vambraces, a small brass key, a jagged steel dagger with an ornado kilt and a brown glass bottle. The canvas backpack is almost full. You have greater. Chat, a mysterious GM. Space. You remove a You drop a pewter tankard. You recall that, this being a rented workspace, anything left on the floor is likely to be cleaned away by staff. Better store that in the storage containers thoughtfully provided by the coalition. You have greater.
No, I don't need the tankard. I already have a drinking horn and a tankard. Let's see here. Let me go check something real quick here. Make sure.
Chat Dennis is back in black. I saw the message just now.
I want to make sure that nobody sent the chat.
Reminders, 30 days. Call IRS with dad. 1 notification. Reminders, 30. Reminders, 6, Sunday, 7:53 p.m. Password field. 0 of 6 values entered. Touch ID or enter. YouTube TV. Chat panel. Extend. Live chat. Chat message input. Chat is Leo. 23:49. Full screen. Button. 23:49. Trend position. 11 minutes 51 seconds of 35 minutes 41 seconds. Adjustable. Video player. Commands video. Button. Commands video. Clock stream with computer this. Uploads. Public. Clock stream with computer this time. Leo Cantos. One watching. Live. Leo Cantos. Button. Actions available. Video player. Video is loading. Heading. Video player. Heading. Come on. Share. More up. Pause. Trend position. 59 minutes 49 seconds.
Chatter sign Evelyn. It gives me a lot of joy doing that RP verb.
Live. Full screen. Clock stream with computer this time. Actions. Expand description. Like this video along with 0 other people.
Chatter sign Evelyn. Tickle Allen.
Report. App 2. Leo Ken. She sings for her dying cat. Ellipsis. Don't cry. Music talent now. 100. The next Karate Kid. 1990. Chat panel. Minimize. Button.
Chatter sign Evelyn. Or whoever it is. He.
Talk chat. Chat message input. Chat is Leo.
Alright. I am still...
Video play. Share. More up. Previously. Pause. Button. Play.
Alright, so I am still streaming, and there's still a person watching. Wow. Thanks for watching. Alright, here we go.
Chatter sign Evelyn. Or whoever it is. He.
Let's see, okay. So I'm gonna have
Chat
to
Dennis
go...
is back in black. I am an evil god worshipper and I demand respect. It's... Oh, the... Chat Vadwer. Whoa, what the heck? You have greater. Chat Soul Defender Kralkick. I see your related ... Chat Dennis is back in black. Lol.
time to go out of here. I'm gonna go...
Chat Dennis is back in black. Sorry, too many pentagram jokes. Chat S-M-A-R-G G Chat Vadwer. Thought is okay. Pentagram jokes are funny. Ishus. Chat Soul Defender Krelkick. Great Wolf Spirit. Malevant or Mal. Ishus. Chat Vadwer. Thought is okay. You laughed greater. I'd now. P. Chat Iskanta. Tickle Dennis seems pretty respectful to me. R. Chat Dennis is back in black. Sorry, too many pentagram jokes.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Chatter
out.
Sign Evelyn. I laughed Dennis. You head through a gated entrance. Artisan compound. You can't. You head down the long hallway. Artisan compound. Leatherworking rental. Rent. You head south. Artisan compound. Inner. Obvi. You head north. Artisan compound. Leatherworking rental. Rent. Inner. Also here. The leatherworker Declan. Sitting on a simple wooden bench. Obvious exits. I. K. A. The leatherworker Declan says, I can train you in the following skills. Leatherworking 51 realm, skinning 51 realm, trapping 50 realm. If you want training in any of these skills, just ask me about the specifics. D. The leatherworker Declan says to you, trapping is the ability to work with traps, including setting, disarming and even creating or modifying them at higher skill levels. Trapping also includes the ability to skillfully lure targets into traps. If you're sure you want to train in this, ask me about it again. You'll only be able to study up to 3 skills at a time, so choose carefully. Remember, it'll cost you 50 realm to train in this skill. Chat Dennis is back in black. Ask Deca. The leatherworker Declan says, okay, let's start training in trapping. The leatherworker Declan gives you several pointers, then practices with you a bit. There, now go out and practice what we've been working on for a while, and it should all sink in. Your training has granted you +1 to your trapping skill. Your practice of this skill will be doubly effective for the next 24 game hours or until you gain 2.5 unmodified points worth of skill gain, whichever comes first. You laughed greater.
Okay.
The leatherworker Declan gazes curious.
This is new to me, so I'm gonna go look at the help file for trapping.
Invalid help command. Invalid help command. You can find some general beginner's tips on the website here. http help trapping. Lang. Invalid command. You made.
I'm gonna have to go. Okay, I'm gonna go out of here.
You head south. Artisan comp. You head south. You head through a large double door. Artisan compound. R-E-T-E. You head south. You head down the white. You head. You can't. You head. You head. You head south. Haven Bridge. You head south. You head south. Haven entry. South. Out GR. Temperate mild also here. A lanky coalition guard. Heavily armored. Space. A. G. P. Chat Vadwer. Is trapping a passive skill, or is there an actually way to create traps? You have greater. N. E. Space. You venture out into the wilderness. Deciduous wooded hills road, out double. Gentle wind flows through the area. Invalid help command. You have greater. To get a list of helpful and individual RP verbs by typing help verb. You wanted info on which skill? Now, you have greater. General skills climbing 33. Edit mode, you have music, common, blank, woods, block, leather, lap, forging, farming, profession, magics, swords, staves, melee, captain, dodge, rolling, armor use, combat skill, practice, trapping 33.5.1, studying, 23 HR. Practice, 2.50. Trapping 33.5.1 T space T R F P P I N G space. Edit mode blank. Tip. Want to try something new for your Clok experience? Try the official graphical plugin suite for Mudlet at HTTP. Blank. Trapping is the ability to work with traps, including setting, disarming and even creating or modifying them at higher skill levels. Trapping also includes the ability to skillfully lure targets into traps. Trapping. 5.1 ULAV greater. Set what? ULAV greater.
No, that's not how you do it. It doesn't tell you how to do it though.
You head west. Prairie Road. Wait 2 seconds before you are able to travel again. ULAV. Wait 3 seconds before you are able to travel again. ULAV greater. Wait 3 seconds before you are able to travel again. ULAV greater. You head west. The way to your east. It's obvious there is a small plot of suitable. You also notice a birch plank hand cart. You prepare to start. You stop pulling the birch plank. ULAV greater. Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Hunt ULAV greater. You spy a small ornery peccary hiding here. You remove a blackened steel logging axe from the burnished leather half clog you are wearing with your right hand. ULAV greater. You notice a small ornery peccary move stealthily east. You hunt around a bit, but don't find hunt. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Hunt. ULAV greater. You spy a raccoon hiding here. You prepare to engage in glorious battle. ULAV PTTL greater. Attack what? ULAV greater. Start window size is 636 wide by 582 tall.
Okay.
You are already hidden. You hunt around a bit, but don't. Hunt. You hunt around a bit, but don't find any prey. ULAV greater. Hunt. You hunt around a bit, but don't find any prey. ULAV greater. Stems and leaves of the foliage tremble slight. Hunt. You spy a black and white striped skunk hiding here. ULAV greater. N. You prepare to engage in glorious battle. ULAV PTTL greater. Attack what? ULAV greater. You hunt around a bit, but hunt. You hunt around a bit, but don't find any prey. ULAV greater.
I wish there was some sort of ranged weapon I could use.
You hunt around a bit, but hunt.
Like an arrow or something.
You hunt around a bit, but
I know other guilds can do it.
Hunt.
But
You hunt around a bit, but don't find any prey. ULAV greater. Hunt.
I guess not me, I guess.
You hunt around a bit, but don't hunt.
I don't know. I did to see.
You spy a raccoon hiding here. ULAV greater.
8:04 p.m. 7
ULAV. You spy a raccoon. You prepare to engage in glorious battle. ULAV PTTL greater. A raccoon's hiding spot is revealed by your action. Engage. You sprint from hiding to attack. You attack a raccoon with your blackened steel logging axe. Axe, plus 5 star, exclamation point, 28 hack damage to the body. Deep gash to the belly causes that empty feeling inside. A raccoon has been defeated. Energy minus 7. UNDTTL greater. You notice a raccoon move stealthily southeast. Attack what? UN greater. You notice a small ornery peccary move stealthily northwest. You notice a black and white striped skunk move stealthily southeast.
Wow. One hit and it killed the raccoon. That is awesome. That is incredibly awesome.
Star Knife has just connected.
Alright, I'm gonna go skin the raccoon.
Skin what? UN greater. You retrieve a little knife from your canvas backpack. You begin skinning the corpse of a raccoon. Your skinning yields a raw average raccoon pelt. There's nothing left to skin from this corpse. Energy minus 3. You must be holding the raw average You pick up, get put. You put a raw average raccoon pelt in the canvas backpack that you are wearing. UN greater.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher the corpse.
You retrieve a whittling knife from your canvas backpack. You begin butchering the skinned corpse of a raccoon. Your butchering yields a chunk of raw raccoon meat. Energy minus 3. UN greater. You continue butchering the partially butchered skinned corpse of a... Oh, it's T. It's T. R. J. F. E. T. S. Space D. A. A. S. G. Space. O. M. R. ESP.
Let's see what people say. So basically I just asked if anyone can teach me how to create traps and stuff like that. I already have the skill, but you have to learn the syntax, and the only way really can learn syntax is if you ask someone IC and they come over and they help you out of character. Let me just check my Twitter real quick here.
TW Woo. National Geographic. Furniture Assembly. Max Zino. Text. Best emote number PS4. Todd Blankenship. Text. And my bottom 10. Again in chronological order. No holds barred radio network. Text. Coding for VM plus call. Musk. ESP Grey Teal. I don't know anything about trapping. Blank.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, but for now I'm just gonna hunt.
UN greater.
I want to get more than one pelt, that's why.
You hunt around a bit, but hunt. You spy a small ornery peccary hiding here. UN greater. You prepare to engage in a battle. UNBTTL greater. A small ornery peccary's hiding spot is revealed by your action. You attack a small ornery peccary with energy. A small ornery peccary attacks you with its teeth. You attack a small ornery peccary with your a small ornery peccary attacks you with its teeth.
Wow.
You attack a small ornery peccary with your blackened steel logging axe. Energy -7 while you're hidden somewhere. Beyond energy -7. UNBT energy -7.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and read that.
You attack a small ornery peccary with your blackened steel logging axe. Axe. 17 hack damage to the body. Energy -7. UNBTTL greater. A
Oh,
small
I'm supposed to die.
Star Marvelous Justice. You attack a small ornery peccary with your You attack a small ornery peccary with your
Okay, kinda missing that one.
You attack a small ornery peccary with your blackened steel logging axe. Axe. 34 hack damage to the left foreleg. Energy -7. UNBTTL greater. A small ornery peccary attacks you with energy. A small ornery peccary attacks you with its teeth. You attack a small ornery peccary with your blackened steel logging axe. Axe. 39 hack damage plus to the left hind leg. Energy -7. UNBTTL greater. A small ornery peccary attacks you with its teeth. You attack a small ornery peccary with your blackened steel logging axe. Energy -7. UNBTTL greater. A small ornery peccary attacks you with its teeth. Teeth equals 4 pierce damage to the left hand. Energy -1. You attack a small ornery peccary with your blackened steel logging axe. Energy -7. UNBTTL greater. A small ornery peccary attacks you with its teeth. Energy -1. You attack a small ornery peccary with your blackened steel logging axe. Axe. 14 hack damage plus to the right hind leg. Energy -7. UNBTTL greater. A small ornery peccary attacks you with its teeth. Energy UN attack what? UNBT energy a small ornery peccary has been defeated. Axe. Plus 5 star. 40 hack damage to the left foreleg.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back
Edit
and
mode
read
a small ornery UN energy you attack energy UN energy you attack into the ESP Grey Navy Blue. Though once they are set, you can draw your prey into the trap and trap it. Energy a small UNB energy you attack us energy a small UNB energy axe you attack energy a small UNB energy you attack energy a small UNB energy axe you attack energy teeth a small UNB energy you attack energy a small UNB energy you attack Star Marvelous Justice energy a small UNB energy you attack us energy a small UNB energy axe you attack us energy a small UNB energy axe you attack your hidden soul currently ESP Grey Navy Blue. All I know about trapping is there are traps. Soul currently in Haven and Shattered. You arm them, then set them while you're hidden somewhere. Beyond that, I don't have a clue.
Okay.
Tip. Need to move a large quantity of edit mode.
I'm gonna skin this
Blank.
peccary. I'm gonna have to heal myself.
You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your left arm is bandaged. Your left back. You retrieve an untreated. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Band the UN greater. You retrieve an untreated gray linen. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Band the UN greater. You retrieve an untreated gray linen bandage from your canvas backpack. Your right leg is bandaged. Your right leg is. You retrieve an untreated band. Wait 3 seconds. Queuing following command. Band me. UN greater. Wait 4 seconds. Queuing following command. Band me UN greater. You must
Alright.
specify with body.
Okay, so
Blank.
those are all healed. I'm gonna go skin this peccary.
You retrieve a little knife from your canvas backpack. You begin skinning the corpse of a small ornery peccary. Whoops, you messed up that force. Might as well toss it. Energy -3, UN greater. You continue skinning the partially skinned corpse of a small ornery peccary. Whoops, you messed up that boar pelt.
Okay,
Might as well toss it.
up.
You retrieve a little knife from your canvas backpack. You begin butchering the skinned corpse of a small ornery peccary. Whoops, you messed up that chunk of raw boar meat. Might as well toss.
Okay, messed that up. Well, yeah, okay, definitely have to learn more. I'm gonna have to figure out how to create traps and stuff like that, but I will do that next time on the next stream that I do. I'm gonna stop the stream for now. It has been a lot of fun, and hopefully more people can see the video when it comes out, when it's archived. It'll be archived very soon, so anyone who wants to see it, definitely it'll be there to see. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I'm probably gonna stream Cosmic Rage. Either that, or I'm gonna go on Team Fortress 2. I'm gonna see if I can get that to work, because it was really slow last time I tried it.
Gentle wine flows through the area.
So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna see what I can do here. But for now, I'm gonna sign off. So thanks for sticking with me for this long. And if you like the stream, please like the video and subscribe, and tell people about this.
Your left hand is completely healed under your bandages.
I know that this game is not necessarily something everyone streams or like many people do, but I like streaming these kinds of games. I like doing all sorts of stuff with this sort of thing. So anyway, I'm signing off, and I will see you guys later. Alright.
Task view. Running app with Mush Z1 open broadcaster profile. Exclusions but global sort. Start recordings. Edit scene check. Stop streaming button.